So let's talk about how many players do we think we need after the one we got in already. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's faces. And subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live or live streams happen. I may do a live stream tonight. I may not. Let me know in the comment section below if I do one. I'll let you know. I may just enjoy the football, to be fair, because it'd be nice to do it with the family and just hopefully it coming home. Finger crossed. I want to be able to say we completed it, mate, because we haven't yet. But we signed 9 players in now, right? And it's been a very, very active and busy window for us. And I want to know from you guys, how many players do you think? And I know it doesn't really matter in terms of stuff because we're not the one picking the players in. It's kind of thing. But yourselves, we have a good way of talking about players and how we want players to come in, who we might want to come in next and stuff like that. So I want to get an idea from you all whereabouts you think there could be the next player. So you look at what we brought in so far. Ola Kabikish, Max Lowe, Jamal Lowe, Nathaniel Chalobah yesterday, Svensson Ingolson, Ben Hamer, Charlie McNeil, Jan Valerie, James Beadle. They're the players we've all brought in. And we've only paid 600k apparently, and somewhere around 400k for Valerie. So that's all we've spent so far, right? And the average age of the players we brought in are 25.9. And it's the total market value is about 14.5 million euros because that's what they have with it. So you look at what we let go. We let about 11 million go as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. The big one I think everyone wants to see sorted is Ugbo. They really want Ugbo to be done and dusted and hopefully get it sorted soon. But that one I reckon going to take a longer time to do. I still think we are in for Pareda. I just don't know if it's any further advanced than it have been that there've been talks and that's it. We go to Germany next week, which is interesting because Danny will want all the players in for that Germany trip. I don't think he'll be wanting to do many deals while they're in Germany. He'll want to concentrate on what they're doing, concentrate on it all. And the thing is, you look at the situation with Bernard. Bernard has not signed that deal yet, but Bernard is very active on social media, Instagram as all, on new signing Jamal Lowe's feed with like some of the photographs they put from training. So it's interesting. Granted, that is kind of one of those things where Jamal Lowe and Bernard know each other from being at the Jamaican national team together at times. So that's where the friendship there happened. But he's replying to a lot of the comments. And it still makes you wonder, is that deal close to being done as well? The thing is, with this, we brought in 9. We're looking at, say you've put in Iorfa, Windass, Bannon, Palmer. Iorfa, Windass, Bannon, Palmer, and Bernard. I mean, that's 5. I'm really bad at math. So if you get Bernard, that's 5 of the players that you've got re-signed out of the ones you offered contract to, right? So that's really handy to have them ready to go and in the squad. Now, I think that puts us at a 22-man squad. I could be wrong, but I think it's a 22-man squad then. Some players will not need to be registered because of their ages. Some will. So I'm thinking of the likes of possibly a McNeil, Gassama, Bailey, Beadle will have to be registered because he's a loan, which is a shame, really. It would have been nice if we didn't have to do that. But we do have to register him because it counts, because it's a loan coming in. So we are probably short another, I say maybe 2 or 3 players after that. And then I think then you start thinking about who may go. Now, I think on the list to go, I think we've all kind of said it's like a Wickway, it's Akin, Wilkes have got to prove himself. Like, if you actually look at the, like, if you compare it all, the average age of the squad right now is 26.54 in age, and it's worth about 23 million. And these are all guesstimates, by the way, and the wages are about 911k, all combined. And again, this is all guesstimates at the minute. You have about a squad side of about 26 as well. So we'll see what happens there. But for me, I have literally got the thing here where we are trying to get as many players in through the door possible, and then you can start looking at some of the outs closer to near the end of the window. But how many players do you actually think we need to bring in? So far, we've brought in 9. How many more do you think we need after this 9? If you're putting Ugbo and Pervader as, say, that 2, that takes up to 11. How many more are set, or how many more do you think when they need to bring in? Because I probably think after that 11, if you've had Pervader and Ugbo, you probably need 3 or 4. And then you're done. Then you start to look at some players. Is there any players that are going to go out on loan? So you're thinking of Pierce Charles. You're thinking maybe a Bailey. You're thinking maybe a Gassama. Who knows? I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're ones who may be in the first team. You're going to be looking at some loans out, possibly. And it's like the situation with Wilkes. I really want Wilkes to come good, but I don't see at the moment where he gets into this starting 11. Like, I really don't. He for me, is very much one of those players who's a bench player. And he's coming off the bench to challenge. So, like I said, 9 players in. Possibility as maybe a 10th or 12th very soon kind of thing. What do you think the next player will be? What position would you like it to be? And how many more players do you think are going to be coming into the team in general? I'd really like to know what your thoughts are on this, and let me know in the comment section below.